In his letter dated 10th December, the Director General of Health Services in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Henry Mwebesa, ordered medical interns who had gone on strike on 6th November to vacate all government hospitals where they were carrying out their training. Following the standoff between the Ministry of Health and the medical interns, the Center for Health, Human Rights and Development, CEHURD, together with the Federation of Uganda Medical Interns, have decided to sue government over the matter. The two parties today revealed that they had filed a petition against the Attorney General, Director General of Health Services in the Ministry of Health, and the ministry itself. Through their lawyer, Kenneth Sebabi, the group wants court to halt the directives issued by Dr. Henry Mwebesa.
So we have filed the miscellaneous cause for administrative orders. We have also filed an application for an interim order restraining the Ministry of Health and Attorney General from enforcing the directive of Mr. Mwebesa that in essence seeks them to vacate the hospital premises where they were doing training from.
According to the lawyer, government was supposed to work on the grievances of the medical interns instead of punishing them.
But unfortunately, instead of their demands being met, the same government seems to be insensitive or aloof to their conditions, and instead now asks them to vacate their training institutions, to vacate the hospitals where they are doing training from, such that they fail to complete their course. They simply want better working conditions. They are ready and willing to work, but they are saying, enable us to work, and then we shall serve Ugandans.
Sebabi says until their clients are contented with what they seek, the case against these officials still remains.
So if the Minister of Finance has now sent funds to the Minister of Health, that is what our clients want. So let our clients be settled. They will again give us instructions to withdraw the case. It is their case, they can withdraw it, but can also maintain it until their demands have been met by government.
If I'm working in a place which is unsafe, if, for example, I don't have the protective equipment to use while I'm giving a service and my life is at risk, I am allowed, by the Constitution, I'm allowed to withdraw service with immediate effect. But if you realize it, we've not withdrawn service totally. We have emergencies being covered before. So even when we have been in our instruction, we've been lenient enough to have engagements with government. So a Director General to come up with such a letter, when he knew the team that is in instruction is purely having dialogue and discussions with the government, was watering down the efforts that we had put in to address these issues. It showed us that actually the pledges made were just on paper.
Yesterday, members of the Uganda Medical Association and the Federation of Uganda Medical Interns, FUMI, were manhandled and arrested as they attempted to go to Parliament to petition the Speaker of Parliament over the dismissal of medical interns from hospitals before completing their training. Flavian Inkuzes, CTV, PM Edition.